Check it out, today we're looking at the SV470XVT 47-inch LCD TV from VIZIO. Now this is a refurbished unit today and it's absolutely incredible because the value is through the roof. You would never believe that you get a television of this caliber for the price that they're selling this thing for right now. Now let's talk a little bit about this television. Its biggest selling point is the 120 hertz refresh rate. That means that it refreshes twice as fast as a standard television. They refresh at 60, this is 120. That means that when you're looking at fast moving objects, especially like football or hockey, where things are moving across the screen very quickly, you usually get motion blur and you lose the detail. You lose, let's say, the detail of their jersey. Well, you're not gonna have, that's not gonna happen on this television because you have that very high 120 hertz refresh rate. That means that the screen is changing 120 times every second. Now, on top of that, very incredible specs on this. It's got a 6500 to 1 contrast ratio, which is very high. That means that your blacks are gonna be very dark and your whites are gonna be very bright. You also have a 178-degree viewing angle, which is actually about 2 degrees more than most sets on the market right now. That means that even if you're all the way on the far right side of this television, you're still going to get a good view. That means that everybody in the house is going to have a great seat. You don't have to be right in front of the television to get a good view. Now, I want to show you a little bit of the connectivity this thing has. So I'm going to start off on the right-hand side of this television over here. First thing you're going to see are 2 HDMI ports. These are really useful if you have this mounted on the wall, whether it be an articulating mount or a flush mount. A lot of times it's hard to get back there and plug something in. So if you have an Xbox 360 or a PS3, you can plug them right in here to the side. You also have a component on the side, which is very unusual. You only see composites on the side. Here you have a component, which means you can do HD video directly into the side through here. You also have a composite input right here. It's going to let you input maybe an old DVD player, an old VCR, something like that. Now let's move over to the left side. Now over here on this side you have all the controls. You have your power, menu, channel, volume controls, as well as your input and a TX input over here at the bottom. Now in the back over here is where you're going to plug your AC power in. You have a USB service port. You have your 2 extra HDMI ports. That means your total is 4 on here. You have left and right audio inputs. You have a VGA input for your computer, as well as an 1/8-inch audio jack for your audio coming in from the PC. That means that if you want to hook up a home theater PC, or just about any PC actually, you can plug it in no problem. Also over here you have a couple extras. You have component inputs, which are going to let you do 1080i, as well as a S-video and a composite input, and a optical output, which is going to let you output that multi-channel HD audio that you brought in through your HDMI cable out to your surround sound system, as well as left and right analog audio outputs. So there you have it, the SV470XVT by VIZIO. It's a full 1080p set. It's got a 6500 to 1 contrast ratio, 178-degree viewing angle, and 120 hertz refresh rate. It's an incredible TV, and this refurb right now is at an incredible value. If you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the VIZIO SV470XVT 47-inch LCD HD TV, type in V25-4706 into any major search engine. For Computer TV, I'm Albert.